Goed gedaan. What do we have here? Right, so showing now my illustration process. Um, I was watching a video where somebody who makes art for Magic the Gathering cards, just really incredible stuff. I'll find the tutorial that I was watching and link it down in the description. But yeah, he said that usually he does 9 thumbnails of the illustration that he wants to do, so that the client has options to see, or it's for him to see, explore all his different options, and then for like once he's found one that he likes, then he blows it up and improves on it a bit and sees whether the client will greenlight it or not. Uh, and yeah, you might have seen a major difference. He suggested 9, and I made space for 9, only did 2. This is something that I wanted to, I guess, like jump straight into, and I already had like in my head what I wanted to see, like a rough idea of what I wanted to see. So I knew that like the 9 others would just be slight variations of this one scene. So, and it's not client work, so I kind of just jumped into it. But yeah, I guess if I want to be doing this properly, I'm gonna have to play by the rules. But yeah, for now it's okay. And yeah, you can see me just putting on all the basic color. It's nothing special, using the round brush. It's and yeah, lowering the opacity of the line work, or just switching it off to see what it looks like without it. And yeah, there'll be a lot of back and forth, seeing what works, and yeah, fiddling around with the lighting, which you're gonna see. I yeah, it just doesn't look good, but door is we we're gonna fix it. Um, yeah, I think there's not much more to say. It's a lot of just like rinse and repeat. Once you've got all the biggest colors, then you work on the uh, value value contrast. So the stuff that's closest to the scene has the biggest contrast of dark colors to light colors, and as you move further away, the contrast gets lower and lower. So the mountains, right behind the foreground, they have the darkest cracks and crevices that show their form, but the mountains behind them have like a slightly lighter thing for the same sort of shapes. And I think I did everything on one layer, which is why you can see me copy pasting, adding, with separating the one layer into the different parts of foreground, midground, background. And yeah, I probably should have started with that. Yeah, I was also having problems with masking, but yeah, tried drawing some clouds. Oh, that was fun. What? Ja, wat nog? I think this took me, I don't know, roughly an hour to get to the stage where the sketch has all the rough colors, um, and yeah, about half an hour, and then no, sorry. So it took about an hour to get to the stage where the thumbnail is blown up and it has all the like base colors done with the painter tool, and like a bit of the a bit of what the detail is gonna be like, and yeah, the after that there was another hour spent on sort of refining things and adding a new lighting setup, which I think looks a lot better. But no. Wat nog? Yeah, I thought this was gonna be quick and easy, and yeah, looking at a sped up version of the whole thing, it doesn't look like rocket science, and I mean, really isn't. It's just following a bunch of steps and working on the big shapes and slowly bringing it all together. But yeah, I'm gonna tune out and put in some background music. think we're at the point now where I really like the shading that's on the mountains in the midground, and the trees look a bit more defined than just the default no and the trees look a bit better, and yeah, I went for a much more red, much more like dark red kind of lighting, which when it's set on I think it was screen, it just had a really nice effect where it hits the snow there, that like pinkish white color I really liked, and the warm lighting that hits the mountains on the back, in the background there. It's I think gonna get rid of the character and call it a day. I'd say that works as a good warm-up or practice, but not exactly a finished piece. I think I'd have to spend maybe an hour or two more just on refining and adding details, and maybe more like clouds and mist and all that cool stuff. But yeah, I'd say that's good enough for now. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and alles van die beste.